Hello, my fellow Rome 2 players, as the Rip would say. I'm here with Pointman!
Copyright infringement. Copyright infringement.
Don't worry, he's not gonna sue me.
He might. What's up, guys?
Anyway, we've got here Fall Cup round 1 of the final bracket. Obviously, there were quite a few big brackets before this one. Like European, American, Russian ones. And these are two of the players who won their respective matches. There are 6 others,
Ooh,
I think.
I remember the brackets too. Jixie was a part of the Pacific bracket, and Simon was a part of the European.
So
European 2 or 3.
I would assume this is a best of 5, or probably best of 5.
Most likely.
Yeah, and we've got Egypt for Jixie. For Simon, we've got Bactria. Jixie isn't camping in the fortress though, so I would assume that he's attacking, probably. But
Hope that works out for him.
So his build, he's got, let's see, a camel spearman, camel archer, and like 6 Ptolemaic cav. One of them is his general. He's got 2 Galatians and 2 Royal Peltasts and an African war elephant. Wonder how this build is actually going to work against Parthia, because it seems the Ptolemaic cav would get destroyed by Hellenic cataphracts. But we'll see. Does the Bactria have?
Looks like he's gonna go for like it's actually really surprising to see this much infantry for Bactria, but he has I see a scale thorax, hoplites, thorough spears, Bactrian real guard. A lot of these units are still moving and mixed up. More scale thorax, hoplites, another Bactrian real guard, spears, scale thorax, hoplites. So I think 3 scale thorax hoplites, 2 thorough spears, and 2 Bactrian royal guards. And he has a bunch of Cat 2 Hellenistic royal cataphracts on one flank. He has 2 on the other, and a couple of horse skirmishers, and some Bactrian peltas, and an armored Nean elephant.
A little bit too early for Simon activating that trample. He's not going to catch the Ptolemaic cap. Actually, Jixie's going to countercharge. Not going to go too well for him, because he decides to engage there. But look, his camel spearman got caught by 10 cataphracts, and they're going to die here.
Ooh, elephants flashing right.
Yeah, but the Indian ones are gonna crush those African war elephants. It doesn't look good for Jixie based on the kind of trades that he's deciding to take. Especially as now Simon's got some spear support for his cav too. Not like he needs it against Ptolemaic cav with Hellenic cataphracts, but it's going really bad for Jixie right now.
These skirmishers aren't doing anything over here. Lots of action happening in the center. Over here, Simon is starting to waver a little bit. That's his spears too. That's surprising. I think he would win that, but Galatian Royal Guards are there. That's why.
Yeah, it's just this game looks almost over. To be honest.
Yeah, he's winning on the center.
Yeah, and he's winning on the left flank as well. Simon, that is.
He's losing miniature fights here. Not doing good over here. That fight's almost done.
Yeah, it's not completely over, but it's looking really bad for Jixie. I don't see much of a chance for him to get back into
Just send these
game.
elephants over here.
Yeah, he should use those to kill those Galatians later on if he still has them. His camels are still alive there. And yeah, here go the scale.
Kind of a dull in the battle going on. Like they're all gonna make new fronts, regroup. This unit's gonna come back from routing. Like still going on over here.
Yeah, but I don't know. The thing is, Jixie only won on one flank, and he still took heavy casualties. So I don't think he has enough units to mop up the rest. There's Hellenic cataphracts.
Ooh, Jin right here going amok into the line to the Bactrian Royal Guard.
Maybe, like he hit his own general with Bactrian peltasts. Maybe.
That'd be funny if he killed his own Jin though,
Yeah.
just because they're elephants.
I made that mistake when I was practicing with duck once. Like I killed with camel archers. I managed to kill my own elephant general.
I mean, it looks like Simon has a chance though if his Jin would stop running amok, just because he has elephants. But I don't know. He still has camels. He could just skirmish it out. Little fight going on over here. He could definitely mop that up. What is this? Mate Cav.
I think Simon can win this because he's got
Yeah, he's gonna win.
And still strong infantry. I mean, I guess there's that Galatian for Jixi, but Lennox should mop it up.
And he still has spears too, so spears here, so all these units are pretty much useless.
Yeah. And there goes those two units in the center.
And he's gonna start sending the elephants at this.
Yeah, Galatians aren't gonna be able to run away, and here they're gonna get crushed. Oh, actually, it wasn't
Camels
that
are
bad.
gonna be shooting there. It's not. Oh, whoa. Actually, they're using heavy shot, so that's gonna kill the elephants really quickly.
Yeah, actually, those Galatians didn't take too much damage to those elephants. Oh.
That's not Jixi's general though. You think he would put it in the elephant unit, but he put it in the infantry unit. That was smart. Oh, but now a couple units are wavering. Cadfrac. Depends on how much ammo Jixi has left.
Suddenly it doesn't look that bad anymore for Jixi.
Yeah, because now he has only like spears left, and he still has a Galatian.
Yeah. Camel of Jixi's dying though, but that means the Galatian isn't dying. Should be focusing on the Galatian with the Peltas.
That face.
Needs to kill that. That Ptolemy Cav is not gonna make it. It's about to die. Oh, it just managed to not waver, and it's gonna make it into the skirmisher.
Yep.
That could probably mean game.
I think Jixi has this, plus he still has those camel archers, and he's not even using fire arrows. If he uses fire arrows, that would decrease their morale.
Just missed micro his gen though, so those three spears engaged him. So there's still a chance for Simon, but how is he gonna beat that Galatian? That's the question. It looks like Jixi's got this. It looked like Simon had the game for a while. But...
He did at first because he was winning in the center and he still had his elephants, but once he lost that elephant, it just didn't look good. It's weird. It's like the one Galatian that Jixi brought actually paid off for him. How many kills it has?
Against Bactria.
182 kills.
Can he not bring 6 cataphracts? Because he only brought 4, from what I saw.
Well, when you're facing Egypt, there's no reason to like overdo it. I mean, you're gonna win the cab fight anyway if you start it, but still though. And you want to put more funds into infantry and elephants and whatnot, skirmishers.
I don't see why you need crappy Bactrian infantry against Egypt. I don't know. Maybe he expected the pike box, but it wasn't the pike box. It was more like this build from Egypt was more like what Egypt would use against other factions.
I don't think he totally thought that Jixi would new box, because look at his build. You think he would have brought more skirmishers if he thought that?
Oh, look at this epic battle screen.
I know, it changed. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
I knew you would like that. No, he brought 2 Galatians and 2 Royal Peltas.
Yeah.
And you can actually hover over the units now and see their names and whatnot. I love it now. It's beautiful. You could talk, you could move, you could click, and it won't change. I love it.
Like, this is game number 2 between Jixi and Simon on the same map.
Venus formation.
We've got Carthage for Jixi and Arverni for Simon. Now for Jixi, we've got 2 elephants, 1 his general, then 3 noble cav, and 2 Carthaginian cav, as well as 3 Balearic slingers, 2 sacred band, and 4 Libyan infantry. No, It's 3 Libyan infantry and 3 sacred band. Yeah, he changed it, I think. Anyway, what does Simon have?
The first unit that catches my eye, kind of obvious. The 2 naked warriors, the chosen spearmen. These are new units, by the way. If you get the Caesar and Gaul DLC. Let's see. He has 2 of them on the flank, 1 on each side. 2 Celtic youths, 1, 2, 3 noble horse. Let's see how many chosen. Jesus Christ, he keeps moving around. He has more spears in the center. Let me see.
The chosen swordsman.
2 spear nobles, 2 chosen swords, and 1 spear nobles.
Like, I can't tell the difference between chosen swordsman and
he has 5 noble horse, not 3. He has 5.
Oh. Alright. So, I guess that...
Rush build.
Yep. Gonna see what Simon can do here. But Jixie's gonna have to kite really well. Engaging in a frontal fight would be really bad for him.
He brought skirmishers, so he's gonna be very defensive.
Yeah. Interesting that Simon's gen is in his noble horse and not like a spear noble or something. See how that...
You know, they have a new horse unit that's called the Mighty Horse.
That sounds funny.
Yeah, it's really not that mighty. It's like weaker than it's about as strong as a citizen cav or something. I don't know. It has decent melee stats, like 32 melee attack.
Here we go, and Simon is spreading out his units quite a lot. Like 2 ranks deep. 1 cav charge could be disastrous. Here they go. He's trying to catch the skirmishers, but no success. Gonna have to get out of there. But worth a try. And here comes Simon cav charging into noble cav. He's gonna start an engagement on that flank, on his right that is. We'll see how that's gonna go for him, as there is elephant support and they're just about to crash into those naked warriors. But now Jixie's center is gonna collapse soon, and Simon is sending in more infantry units on the right. So it seems like they're both sending a lot of units there. Yeah. So, yeah, those naked warriors aren't really doing too much. They're getting crushed by noble cav.
He's just standing there. He's not doing nothing. He's gonna get his cav charged. Elephants are on the other flank. They're trying to make their way towards this infantry, and he's doing pretty good over here, kinda. I mean, one of each of their units is routing.
It's all up to those elephants, because this cav's gonna die. Sure. Jixie's that
I mean, should ignore the melee fight and go after these skirmishers.
Yeah. Yeah, Jixie's winning his left, but he's gonna lose his gen. 8 men left.
And it's targeting the elephants. They're running amok. They're just getting annihilated too. They're running through their own lines.
Yeah.
Here's a nice target for this cav. We're here.
Yep.
He's gonna ignore them.
Gonna go for the skirmishers, it seems, but he's already got one free unit
there. Yeah, he already has a cav over here. Why would he send this one all the way over here? He could have hit these blobs.
Yeah. I guess he probably thinks he can still win this anyway. Like, regardless.
He's already winning.
Yeah.
Blobs. I knew these blobs were gonna be the most crucial.
Those units don't do well at all against the infantry units. Infantry units.
Ooh, nice. Nice charge. Decent charge, actually. They're not getting up.
So, yeah.
Use Frenzy. Supporting a melee fight with his Peltas, or Celtic Hughes. Have unit going around here. Looks like it wants to hit the back or hit the skirmishers.
Feels like every time I see Carthage, it fails.
Every single time. Except for in Duck's mod, because he actually did pretty good against Egypt with Carthage against me. And Jixie says GG. What is... Oh, I said GD.
GD.
Yeah, they both say GG. Nice. It was up to those elephants. It's actually closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
charge here. You're gonna run away.
He's still trying.
Not over
even though
yet.
He said GG. But don't see what he can.
Hey, he's actually winning. Well, not
Some
winning the
engagements.
entire battle, but winning the small fight.
Yeah. Well,
And these Libyans are just gonna be wrecked.
it does say that the Libyan infantry is winning though. That's what it says. For some reason. Interesting. Look, it says they're winning again.
They're fighting spears, so it is possible. Holy crap, if he pulls this off with just these 4 units, that'd be amazing.
Sacred Band, they're probably gonna beat those spear nobles. If somehow he wins. Oh, he's gonna get a free charge of that noble horse. Oh no, Simon countercharges at the last possible moment. He's got enough. There's no way he can lose.
There's no way. Just that cav. If he didn't have this cav, then I would say Jixie has a chance.
Yeah. Starting to get very laggy too at the end here.
Yeah, I know. At the very end. How convenient.
Yeah. Happened to me
Well,
against Harva too in the second game. Very strange.
I was rooting for Carthage. I was, like everybody else, but Carthage just doesn't stand a chance. Someone drop? Did I drop?
Haven't seen anything yet. I'll tell you if there's something. Maybe I dropped.
Be Greek Heracles dropped.
Huh? You're right.
My prediction was correct.
What?
The host has left the game. It doesn't matter. I've already won.
Yeah. No sense in
GG.
playing
No.
that. So, yep.
Yeah.
See, game 3.
Jixie's on the fourth side.
Yep. Game 3, everybody. 1-1.
Hello, hello.
Simon, Carthage, Pontus, Jixie. Well, Jixie Pontus. Anyway, for Jixie, we've got 4 Eastern Javelin men, 2 Bronze Shield Pikes, no, 3 Bronze Shield Pikes, and how many hoplites? Looks like 1 hoplite. Then we have 3 Pontic Royal Cav on his right, 3 on his left, including his general, and we've got 1, 2, 3 mercenary Scythian horse archers on his right and 3 horse skirmishers on his left, and that's the build. Jixie.
Oh, I'm gonna have to wait a little while.
That's one big blob of Carthaginian units.
Well, I know he does have 2 African war elephants, and I think like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until he gets organized.
Maybe never.
2 Balearic Slingers. I know he has 2 Numidian mercenary cavalry, 4 noble cav, 2. Well, I see is 2 so far. I think he has more.
Oh, Simon's got like no pikes, no hoplites. He's got Libyan infantry and skirmishers.
Yep. Libyan infantry and no hoplites.
Yeah, no hoplites.
He has a regular general's bodyguard.
Okay. Let's see how this works
Alright, he's
out.
gonna go for the hill.
Question is, who is attacker in this?
I think Jixie is.
Hmm.
Because Jixie has the force. It's either way, Jixie has more cav, so you think that would automatically make you the attacker?
Yeah. There's Eastern Javelin, I'm like, what are they gonna do? 'Cause they won't get anywhere close to those slingers.
He's just worried about like what you said earlier about those elephants.
Yeah.
Honestly, he should have brought slingers. Really should have.
Yeah. What can he do?
Now
with
he's
the
gonna
javelins?
struggle now.
Yeah. I guess he gambled on Simon not taking any slingers for
Guess he thought
Carthage.
Simon would rush him.
Yeah.
Here we go. Indian Cav going into the Scythian horse archers.
Yeah, this is gonna work pretty well for Jixie. Not for Jixie, for Simon. And he gets out of there pretty easily.
Trample.
Ooh.
Elephant's gonna support soon.
Yeah. It's actually not gonna go well for Jixie because infantry is very close for Simon. So, but I think
Supported by
Simon should
slingers
go back.
too.
Yeah, he should pull his main body back. You should be really careful.
Oh, but either way, he's still losing.
Probably shouldn't be using fire arrows on his on that elephant, because if he goes amok, it could destroy everything there.
Never surrender.
Might as well just route his own cav very soon. This is going very well for Simon right now.
Needs to get further up this hill.
Yeah. And the thing is, those javelins are just one cav charge could kill them. But
Oh, he
there's
caught these Pontic Royal Cavalry. They were chasing after the Numidian Cav and they got completely charged by Noble Cav.
Yeah. No damage
They're
though.
still winning that fight though. I don't know how's that.
Yeah.
How's that possible?
Look at that bugged mercenary Numidian cav by the red line. Do you see it?
Yeah.
It's some of those units next to the red line.
The red line will help us.
Withdraw.
They just get out of there. How the hell did they get out of there? How the hell did they
They're
get
so
out of
fast. Look at how fast they are. Wow.
there? Simon won this fight.
Yeah. Elephant's gonna die though.
Oh, Simon,
on
your
one
Jin.
flank.
Your Jin.
Ooh. Well, that could turn it around.
This unit's isolated. This unit's isolated.
Rally to me.
You can pick those off. The Slingers has the high ground. But I don't know. I mean, all these javelins is kind of devastating him at the moment.
Yep. Here comes the elephant of Simon, but it's
He's by
already...
the red line too. Can't do that.
Oh, yeah. What is that Libyan infantry doing? It's getting smashed while trying to go around.
If I were Jixie, I would call red line camping. Elephants are going down. Oh, poor elephants. Dogbert would have shed a single tear.
Jixie might be pulling it back, but the thing is, I don't see what he's got to take care of those Balearic slingers other than his own skirmisher cav. So at the end of the day, it could be a win for Simon just because he's got skirmishers. We'll see.
I don't know. Jixie's doing pretty good with these bow cav.
Yeah.
Or horse archers. Or skirmishers. Jesus. These are jab cav. He didn't bring Scythian mercenary.
Yeah. Well,
He brought
I
like
think
maybe
he
a
brought,
couple.
Yeah, he brought 3 of each. So 3 horse skirmishers and 3 Scythian horse archers. Not sure why he would bring horse skirmishers over Scythian horse archers. But he likes to do that.
Oh, poor Libyan infantry. That was like a suicide charge.
Yeah, not sure why you would do that. Bronze shield isn't really dying.
Oh, Keck going down the
There's a
center.
gap. Yep. Oh, that's gonna be really bad for Simon, but he pulls away with the horse skirmisher. He doesn't really want to risk it, but he should have gone for it. Like, he could have gotten a lot of
Oh,
kills, I think.
I'm glad he didn't take the risk, because now his Jav can, like, I don't know, do better.
I don't know.
Lose
He
these.
could have, I think he could have gotten like 2 units at least of those Balearic slingers.
Yeah, but instead of just risking it, he could have just sent his own infantry to tie their Carthaginian infantry down and just send it around instead while they're occupied.
He doesn't really have tools to deal with those slingers.
Nah, but he does. He does have cav.
But they're gonna die.
Yeah.
So he's
This is a
only
mistake. He could have gone through here.
Yeah.
Why don't people think like that? Like, go through their own infantry. They had the mentality to just go around them like they're a brick wall.
Like that.
He's gonna win it.
infantry is beating the bronze shield frontally.
Jeez. Well, at least the Eastern Jets are gonna take care of them. They're here to save the day. Oh, look at that. It's gonna get him right into
that bait. Yep.
Really nice. Oh, he's gonna go through the gap now.
Yep.
Drive for the hole! Drive for the
guys.
hole!
They're pretty much out of ammo though, I would assume. That's why they're charging into melee.
Quickly now. We understand.
Someone should take care of this hole that he made.
Simon
You
can
take care
still
of this
get
cav with this unit,
Yeah.
and he should go for the hole. He should go for it now! Send elephants!
Yeah, and then chain route.
Exactly, they're already starting the chain route. Elephants could... It's the coup de grace.
Quickly now.
Yep. Close, but Simon's
Oh
turn.
my god, Simon actually did this. Simon did it. Still has elephants. I think he has this.
Yeah.
He still has cav.
It's looking good for Jixie, but those slingers. Still alive.
Oh. Definitely beat these pikes on the side, so he should watch these living infantry. Oh, good micro. He's gonna pull them out.
Yeah.
Smart choice to use the elephants against the hoplites instead of just trying to risk them against like pikes or something.
Yeah. Get rid of those. And only like 4 units left. All wavering. And go down. So.
Holy crap! Simon actually knows how to win with Carthage.
Yes. He
That
won
3-1?
Carthage. 2-1, isn't it? Or is it 3-1? Thought it's
It was
2-1.
1-1 when it was Egypt versus. Oh shoot! Jeez, that crash really did screw up my memory. I think it's 2-1. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's 2-1 for Simon.
Yeah. All right, GG. Off to the third match.
Yep. Fourth one. This is game number 4. Match point 4. Simon is up 2-1. And he's using Pontus against Iceni, which could actually work. And again, he could...
good choice.
Yeah. He could make Pontus work while Jixie couldn't, and he already made Carthage work against Jixie, and Jixie couldn't make it work against him. So
I was really surprised. I think he's doing this just to mess with him. Like, oh, you used Pontus, it failed against me. I used the faction to beat your Pontus. I'm gonna use the same faction against you. So I bet Jixie's kind of unnerved, you could say.
Simon's like, let me show you how it's done. You're using it incorrectly.
I'm surprised Jixie didn't ban Pontus after he used it. Usually most players do that.
Well, he banned the Epirus. Does have 2 elephants, so...
Yeah, but they don't have that good melee contingent.
Yeah,
you only
yeah,
have to
only
worry about their
pikes.
elephants and cav.
Yeah. The thing they have for infantry is like pikes. I don't think they have a single sword infantry unit. And
They're a much better
ready.
counter than Pontus, though. Pontus is just too flexible.
Well, look, 2 Britain Scout Riders. Like, he actually brought them at the end of the day. So, then the rest he's got 3 Heroic Riders? Is that?
Jixie
No,
is
4.
going to be... As soon as it starts, Jixie's going to go for that hill, because he's going to be
Yeah.
like, how the hell do I counter that?
And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4 Heroic Nobles. 2 chosen Swordband and 2 chosen Spearband. So, heavy infantry build from Jixie. Could have been even heavier, but it's already pretty heavy. Now, what do we have for Simon?
I'm glad it's much more organized this time. He has 6 mercenary Scythian horse archers, 6 Pontic Royal Cavalry, 1 noble blood cavalry, 6 slingers, and 1 chariot.
Yeah, this looks very
Really solid
organized.
build. And he did
Yeah.
ask me the rules in chat, Steam chat, for the Fall Cup. I was like, it's max 6 of the same, max 8 melee cav, max 1 chariot. He's like, dude, he asked me, do chariots count as cav and all, because he thought he's still playing in scan.
Yeah. Oh, Jixie's... He's not actually trying to go for that hill.
You should rush, actually. He doesn't have any skirmishers. If he doesn't rush, then those horse archers and slingers will get the best bang for their buck.
It looks like he's trying to dodge the arrows.
guess, but it's gonna be kind of hard to dodge something that you're running
Yeah.
into.
Hmm.
It's like you shooting at me while we're in a high-speed pursuit, and I'm the cop chasing you while you're in the back seat shooting at me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still gonna be pursuing you, but you're still gonna shoot at me, so eventually you're gonna get me.
Warriors, move out!
Already some damage on that.
Oh, what the hell? Why didn't he go for them? Oh, no, never mind. Those are...
Britain Scout Rider.
Yeah, I just realized those were heavy cav. He was passing up. Either way, he should really lead with the infantry and just keep on rushing, at least cut off the map or something.
Yeah. He needs to make sure those slingers can't get away.
Actually, it's really smart what Simon is doing. Most players would just go there or something, but he's gonna go here. That way he would have a better retreat path.
Yeah.
It's really smart. That's something I should have done versus him in our final game.
Oh, Britain Scout Riders get caught.
In
Good
melee
job
fight.
by Simon there.
Oh, nice trample charge.
Yeah. The Scout Riders are getting taken out. Not good for Jixi, because if he loses his cab, then what does he have to catch Simon? All his cab is
Absolutely
dying
nothing.
right now. Ooh, and one cap charge from the right of Jixi. Nope, he was just faking it. Yeah.
He's gonna pull out of this. He's gonna run away from that, Simon.
Yeah.
If he does, he's gonna lose a lot of men.
At least he has to pull out his general. He may leave the other unit in, but has to pull out his gen.
Kind of late reaction, but he's doing it. Gonna move up with his slingers now. Chariot's gonna go around. Get a nice little side hit.
Rig Rider manages to go through, but there's two of those. One of them is gonna stop the Pontegrill cab, the other is gonna go for... No, it gets caught. Can't go for the Eastern Slingers. Oh, this could be bad for... Could have been bad for Simon, but he stabilizes. Now there's no cab he needs to worry about, aside from that
Heroic
one.
Rider's trying to go out to the chariot. Simon's gonna run away. He's gonna try and counter charge with this Pontic Royal Cavalry. Really good move. Really good observation.
Oh, and it was caught.
Now he's got to go back.
Yeah. Chariot's
Only
still alive.
if only Jixi still had Cav, then he could attack these open skirmishers.
Yeah. He does have his Heroic Rider left in there, his general. He could use that.
No, I think it's too late. He still has his Heroic Rider, but just look at all this. He's not gonna be able to catch any of this, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he already messed up by engaging all of his cavalry.
Yeah. Hard for him to win, especially with those chariots coming in. Just look at those. They actually have
Should take
3
those chariots
silver
and move away.
upgrades. They have 3 silver upgrades. Do you notice that?
Ooh, very nice. I love these moves. Going through your own units to rescue them. I love that move.
Yeah, and he's gonna go back in probably. I would assume.
You see, he's just gonna start splitting up his units, and he lost his gen too right here.
Ooh, yeah. He's rapidly losing all his tools. Once those 2 units are dead, then... Thing is though,
Honestly,
like...
this is really GG at this
Yeah.
point, because he still has chariots. He's gonna take apart these units. They're all separated.
Yeah. I don't see how Jixi can manage this.
And he still has plenty of cat too.
Chariots, cav, and slingers.
You know what's surprising? Chariots are more scary than cav these days, so people won't stop charging unless they see chariots or elephants coming their way.
Yeah.
So this is actually a really good way to like slow down the pursuit.
Yeah, and here come the chariots. Could be really bad.
See? He's gonna stop them and he's gonna face the chariots. That's how scary they are. And he's gonna stop, he's gonna run away, and now they're gonna get pelted in the back.
Oh, he's not running away. It looks like he's just gonna commit.
Aww. Should have ran away. That would have been brilliant.
Yeah, and I guess he realizes.
I guess he realizes it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant at this
Yeah.
point. But they Look how much experience the chariots have. They're at
Give
silver.
them 3 silver upgrades before the battle. Wonder if that's worth it.
I have no
Makes
clue,
it
but
so
they've.
so expensive.
Oh, they're doing so much. 90, over 100 kills now.
Yeah.
Gonna get out of there. None died. He's really keeping them alive.
Well, they do have higher melee defense. Then probably the attack is the most important
Oh,
part.
but now a couple of them died.
Yeah, but still, 145 kills.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, just like 5 units left.
Trixie says GG. He knows it. I think he knew it from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that been funny if, as soon as Simon chose Pontus, Trixie said, ouch, the German way?
Yeah, so Simon actually manages to win with Pontus. Like, he picks Jixie's